FIFA has some rules so weird even experienced professional players get caught out by them on the pitch and almost nobody watching has ever heard of them. Today we're counting down the 9 strangest, most surprising rules that FIFA still enforces on every single professional pitch on earth right now in real matches. Number 9 on this countdown might already be a rule that you personally have broken without ever even realizing it existed in the first place. Let's not waste any more time, grab a seat, get comfortable, and let's kick off this countdown properly with rule number 9. If a goalkeeper gets shown a straight red card during a match, he's sent off immediately and no goalkeeper substitute is ever allowed on. That means one of the outfield players has to strip in and go stand between the posts instead, whether he actually likes it or not. This has genuinely happened in real professional matches before, with outfield players suddenly diving all over the place, desperately trying to save a penalty kick. No special training, no gloves that actually fit properly, just pure raw panic standing between the posts and hoping for the absolute best. That's rule number 9 fully done. But trust me, this next one gets even stranger. Here comes rule number 8, and it's a big one. Score a goal, rip your shirt clean off to celebrate in front of the roaring crowd, and you'll get booked instantly, literally every single time. It genuinely doesn't matter how huge the moment is or how important that goal actually was, the yellow card comes out every single time, no exceptions. This rule exists purely to stop players from wasting time and to keep post-goal celebrations from spiraling completely out of control on the pitch. Believe it or not, some of football's most iconic, most replayed goal celebrations in history technically broke this exact rule without anyone really noticing. That officially wraps up rule 8. Now let's get even stranger with rule number 7, and this one might genuinely surprise you a little. For decades, if the ball accidentally hit a referee and bounced straight into the goal, that goal completely and fully counted, no questions asked. The referee was basically treated as part of the pitch itself in that moment, just another legal, completely normal deflection off an object. Back in 2019, FIFA finally changed this rule. Now the game can be stopped and restarted instead with something called a dropped ball. So yes, for years and years, referees could technically score accidental goals for either team, and absolutely nobody on the pitch could stop it. Rule 7 is officially gone for good now. Time to move on to something even weirder. Say hello to rule number 6. If a team drops below 7 players at any point during a match, the game doesn't just pause for a moment, it's abandoned completely right there. Red cards, serious injuries, complete exhaustion, anything at all. It genuinely doesn't matter how a team drops below the critical number. 7 players is the absolute legal minimum allowed on the pitch. One more player sent off, and the entire match is instantly over for good. It's rare, but when it actually happens on a professional pitch, it becomes one of the strangest, most anticlimactic endings in all of football. That's rule 6 fully down and gone now. Rule number 5 is coming up next, and honestly, it's one of my personal favorites. You physically cannot score a goal directly from a throw-in, no matter how hard, how fast, or how perfectly you actually throw it in. Even if the ball sails through the air in a perfect line straight into the net, that goal simply never counts at all, ever. Instead, the referee just calmly awards a goal kick to the other team, completely as if absolutely nothing ever happened at all. It's genuinely one of the most overlooked, most misunderstood rules that exists anywhere in the entire sport of football, even among fans. Rule 5 is now officially complete, which means we're halfway through this whole countdown already. Get ready now for rule number 4. Defenders are completely allowed to pass the ball back to their own goalkeeper literally any single time they choose to during open play. But here's the real twist: the goalkeeper himself is completely banned from using his hands on that exact backward pass, no matter what. Touch it with his hands even by pure accident, and the referee instantly awards an indirect free kick straight to the opposing team. This is actually one of the most famous, most important rule changes in the entire history of football, dating all the way back to 1992. Rule 4 is now officially locked in for good. Get ready, because rule number 3 is coming up right now, and it's a strange one. Celebrate way too aggressively, like grabbing the corner flag and playing it out like a pretend electric guitar, and you'll get booked instantly. Referees genuinely, officially book players for celebrations that go way too far over the top after scoring a goal in a real match. Wearing masks, pulling out prop bones, performing exaggerated stunts for the crowd, all of it can trigger an instant yellow card from the referee. Football clearly wants passion from its players out there on the pitch, but apparently it doesn't want quite that much passion on full display. That's rule 3 fully wrapped up and done. Only 2 rules left now on this list. Here comes rule number 2. Almost there. If a referee personally decides your studs are dangerous, he can stop the entire match right there and demand you go change your boots. It genuinely doesn't matter how skilled or how famous a player you actually are. Unsafe studs mean you're immediately taken off the pitch. You have to jog all the way over to the sideline, quickly swap your boots, and then sprint straight back onto the pitch to continue. It's genuinely one of the strangest, most random mid-game interruptions you will ever see happen in professional football at any level. That's rule 2 fully down and done. This is it now, the final one on our list. Rule number 1 is finally here. If something completely outside the actual game interferes at a crucial moment, the referee can genuinely call for something called a drop ball. That includes a stray animal wandering onto the pitch, a random object, or literally anything else that isn't officially part of the match itself. In extreme cases, this exact rule has actually overturned a goal that had already fully and completely crossed over the goal line. A goal completely and totally cancelled, all because of outside interference that had absolutely nothing to do with either team on the pitch. And that right there is officially, genuinely the single weirdest rule that FIFA still actively enforces in professional football today all around the world. 9 rules, all of them completely real. All of them still being actively enforced on pitches all around the entire world right now today. So which one of these actually shocked you the most? Because honestly, most people don't even know that rule number 1 exists at all. Football looks incredibly simple and straightforward from up in the stands, but the actual rulebook tells a very, very different story entirely. If this video just genuinely opened your eyes a little, trust me, there's a lot more hiding deep inside the laws of this game. Subscribe right now for more football rules that nobody else actually explains properly. See you in the very next one, same time.